So the first thing we're going to do is go to Canva. I love Canva. Canva, you can use this for free for your thumbnails, for your channel banner art, for your flyers, for your Instagram posts, for your Facebook posts, for your banner art. I love Canva. I recommend buying the subscription for like $12 a month, I think, so that you can basically unlock all the features, which I think is a great way to utilize if you're a content creator on a budget. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to click on the flyer design, because this is the shape that I want my thank you business cards to be. Now, the beautiful thing about Canva is that you have templates that you could choose from. These are some of the templates if you was creating a flyer or a graphic that you could use just as your foundation, as your starting point, to then change the colors around, the fonts, the graphics to your likings. But it's really a good way to start off with if you really have no clue on how do I build my business cards or whatever. Now, being that I've been using Canva for quite some time and I design all my graphics, I'm just going to show you guys the process of how I'm building my brand new thank you business cards for my new online product that I'm launching. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys literally how I go through it step by step, what I'm thinking. So the first thing I'm thinking about is my background. I went on Google earlier before I started recording, and I just Googled like marble pink gold background, and I came across this gorgeous background. But you know what I'm saying, because you know the products that I'm gonna be selling, I want my business cards to look real classy, you know, real boss like, just because, you know, we on a budget purchasing these products don't mean that we ain't gotta look like we on a budget. You know what I'm saying? Look, just because you are creating your business cards, you know, on a budget using these tools doesn't mean that it has to look like it, okay? So the next thing that I'm going to be going into is basically elements. Elements, you can type in different shapes if you want to use an outline, if you want to use a sign or whatever the case may be. So I typed up border because I want to have my business cards really looking popping, you know, and I don't know how else to describe it, y'all. Like, literally, I'm taking y'all step by step how, like, this is me literally designing my thank you business cards for the very first time. So yeah, so I'm just taking y'all literally of what I'm thinking, and I really just let it flow organically. Like, I'll start with the base and I'll just start looking like, okay, what's something else I can add? Okay, if I'm thinking of a business card, I want it to look like an actual card. Okay, so instead of me just having this pink gold glitter background, let me add a outline, right? Let me add a border to it. Let me add an embroidered gold kind of symmetrical type of sides to it, you know, just to kind of bring it all together, because it kind of looks flat. I want it to kind of have a three-dimensional kind of look, you know. So that's what I'm doing right here, and I'm just gonna kind of skim through this next part, because basically what I'm doing is I'm pressing the outline, the border, and I'm doing Command C and then Command V. I'm copying and I'm pasting so that I can get the exact size of what I did. So as you can see here, if that makes sense. And I'll say that again for if I'm kind of rushing through. So what I'm doing is basically, instead of doing the entire thing all over to each side, what I'm doing is for the right side, which is what I did first, after I stretched it out to my liking, I basically clicked the border, pressed Command C to copy, and then Command Paste so that I get the exact size so that I can just drag it over. So I did the same thing here, as you can see, and I'm kind of fast forwarding it. And then I'm gonna click it, Command C, Command V, and then that's how I get the exact, you know, thing, if that makes sense. So I'm just fast forwarding this part of me just kind of fixing it up or whatever. So I'm just fast forwarding this part because pretty much what I was thinking was like, okay, what I'm going to be doing for the back, because I'm going to do a front and back of this card. So I was just like brainstorming, looking up certain things. I ended up downloading a flower PNG image, which y'all going to see later, but I just fast forward that part because I was just brainstorming like, okay, let me download some things that I'm going to add. So I ended up adding a red flower and other things that you'll see later on. So now I'm adding text. Okay, what do I want on my business card? Of course, I'm thinking like, okay, I want it to be like a cute message, thank you, but I don't want it to look basic. I want it to have like character to it. I want it to have like dimensions to it. So I'm just browsing the templates and I'm just looking at certain things just for inspiration. Like, okay, this person, they have the text in the middle with the flowers. Okay, I could do that, but I don't want to do that. I kind of want to just do something different, right? So I end up kind of just browsing the text here, and Brusher is one of the fonts that I use a lot for my business. You will see that I'm really consistent with Brusher. Another one that I use is Railway. Another one is PlayScript, but these are a lot of like fonts that I use when I'm using Canva. So pretty much I'm using the second one under Brusher. So yes, I'm using this font, and literally what you can do is you can go into spacing and you can adjust the line height, you can adjust the spacing of the letters. And I'm just looking and I'm like, okay, I want the words to kind of come together. And I really want to emphasize thank you, because it's nothing like a client, a guest purchasing something that you put your time, your heart, your love, your energy into or whatever, right? So I really want my thank you cards to pop. I wanted to show a lot of my personality. A lot of people say that my personality is like really big and really, out there, you know what I'm saying? But, I just wanted to just show like, you're buying this product, and I want to show, like, I want to put my all into it. I don't want to just throw together any type of card and just slap a couple texts on it. No, I really want to, go in. So basically what I'm doing is I basically ended up going with black because, black brings it all together with the pink and the, white, gold, and glitter and all that stuff. So I'm thinking like, okay, I want to do thank you so much. But instead of just doing it in one place, I kind of want to, like I said, emphasize my appreciation to my customers. So I'm doing thank you in black, and I did the same thing that I did with the border. I copy and pasted the text and then dragged it down so that I don't have to do new text, put the same color, put the same font. I can just copy and paste the thank you text. I just copied and pasted it so that I don't have to do it all over again with the text that I'm editing right now so much. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, do I want it to be black? I want it to be, I'm thinking like black and white, but the H in the white, it blends in. So I'm like, okay, maybe if I put it over here, but I don't want it to be parallel to each other. I want it to be a bit adjacent, like over there, So I'm just thinking like, okay, should I change the color? Then I end up just moving thank you to the right. So yeah, so now we're going to get to basically thank you for your purchase, right? Thank you so much is going to be the greater text that's going to be in the bold, in the corners of the business card. And then I'm thinking like, okay, in the middle, it could say for your purchase. So thank you so much for your purchase. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm just like browsing like, okay, like which text should I do? And of course my battery is always about to die, you guys, because I'm always editing all the time, I'm thinking about maybe taking a break and making a smoothie, but you know what? I'ma just do this full on out. Okay, so I end up going with this one. I just feel like, let me see, should I do this or should I do script? Something that I think about, you guys, if I'm gonna do one section of a graphic and just like print, 99.9 times out of 100, I'm gonna do the next group of text in script, because I just feel like it just balances it out. If it's too much script, then it's like I feel like it could be a bit too much. If it's too much print, I feel like it could be too much. It just kind of balances it out. And you want to be consistent. If you're going to use print in brusher and then in script, if you use something else, use that consistently, like in a graphic. For basically for this card, I'm gonna stick with maybe these 2 fonts. I'm not gonna go all over the place, because I really want it to be crisp, concise, clean and classy, pretty much. So what I'm doing is I pretty much basically adjusted so much. I'm like adjusting this right now because I feel like it'll just look better if it's on top of each other. Like thank you and so much is not necessarily all horizontal. It's like, on top of each other. So for your purchase, I'm thinking like pink. No, I need it to be in correlation with the color segments that I have right now. I don't want it to be all over the place. Purple is one of my brand colors for like empowerment, royalty, feminine power, to be, particular. But I'm thinking maybe black. I'm thinking like something that matches this kind of peach that I have. This like rose peach, pinkish in the left hand corner. I'm trying to kind of match that just so that it won't be too much going on. Because I've seen a couple of people where, you're having fun with it and then like you're just kind of all over the place. You always want to keep a concept in mind, a color scheme in mind, and a layout in mind when you're making your business cards. You don't want to have too much going on. You can have a lot going on, like my business card here. Like I feel like I really like how it looks, and it has marble, it has gold, it has this, but you still got to bring it all together, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking, should I put it diagonal? Because it kind of goes with this will be cute. I feel like this will be cute. Because right now what I'm looking for, you guys, okay, so it's like, thank you so much for your purchase, but I'm looking for, because I'm thinking like when I buy something online, if they have a thank you business card, it's like a little box that they'll have the discount code in, like a little section apart from everything else, if that makes sense. If you guys know what I'm talking about, comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. When you think of, like, I'm thinking of a business card and it's like a little section or a little box that separates the coupon code from everything. So I'm like, I feel like this is too much. You see now this is getting a little too much. I need a little box, but I need something that's a little more subtle. I feel like there's gonna be too much gold. No, it's cute though. Let me see. And again, as you can see, I typed in border, so this is what comes up. If you type in square, squares will come up. So I'm thinking, I'm just like, okay, I want the coupon code to pop out. I want to separate it. This looks a bit too light. It doesn't stand out to me. I really want the coupon codes to stand out. Thank you for your purchase. Bam, you get off. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Do I want to do a circle? No. You see, I could do this because it's black. Let's see. All right, yeah. So I'm just gonna make this smaller, but I want it to be like a rectangle. So if I can't adjust this on the left side or the right side in the middle, then it's a dub. If I can only adjust it diagonally, I don't want that, because I need it to be like a rectangle. This is cute, but this could be too much. I feel like this could be a lot going on, but let me see. Again, this can't stretch out either. I want it to be like horizontally bigger. I want it to be horizontally bigger. Let me see. Basically what I'm doing, you guys, I'm basically trying to clean up the background. Like, I'm trying to separate the words from the coupon code just to clean it up. I'm just randomly playing around with this, y'all, as y'all can see. And this is literally how I do my graphics. Like, I'm not structured. I am structured in the sense where I'll do the background, borders, text, graphics, wording. Like, I do it in a certain type of way, but it's like I just allow myself to flow. Like, I'm just playing around with certain things, because you never know, if you click on something, you're like, oh, this actually looks cute. So what I'm doing is I'm just adding, being that this is like, thank you for your purchase, I'm just thinking like, you know what, it'll look cute if this has an underline, right? If it has an underline in. So that's what I'm doing. I feel like these little dots looks cute. And of course I changed the color. I'm not going to keep it blue. This has nothing to do with this color scheme that's here right now. So okay, bung, added that. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this box, to be honest. Like, this box, like I don't want it to be a square. I want it to be more so of a rectangle. Let me see. Now I'm looking at the words. Back to the words. I put the underlining under for your purchase. And then I just kind of thought about something. I'm like, okay, this would be cute if I added like little quotations, right? To like, thank you so much. Like, to further emphasize that it's coming from me. And just to add, just to make it pop, you know? Because like I said, there's no wrong way to make your own business cards. There's no right way to make your own business cards. Your way is the way, period, sis. Your way is the way, period. Feel me? Period. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm adding some quotations because I feel like it'll just bring it all together, you know? As I'm adding these quotations, you can see I'm just making sure that it matches the colors. I want these quotations to show. So I'm basically adjusting the size as I go. I'm just kind of adjusting the size of that. I love when I'm in my creative zone, because literally it takes me, this video is what, like 43 minutes. This is the amount of time that it takes me to create these things when I'm in my element, when I'm in my zone, when I'm just allowing my creative process to organically flow. And don't overthink it. Don't stress yourself out. Don't try to be somebody that you're not. Like, literally, I just pulled up Canva and I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna just let my brain work, you know? And I went on Google. I was like, I'm gonna just look up, because I could have created my own background, but I wanted something that was already made so that I could just work off of that. So I was just like, I want something marble but gold but feminine too. And I just Googled marble, gold, glitter backgrounds or whatever with accents of pink, and like literally just choose whichever background you'll see. If you want, make your own. If you don't want the headache of making your own, you just want to start with the base, do it. It's not going to be that hard at all. I guarantee you, and just let yourself flow, you know? Be childlike when you're creating these things. Don't be stressed as much. Don't allow this to be a negative experience. This is fun. You're launching your online products, sis. You feel me? Like, you got to really be about it. Like, act like you about to throw a party. Like, yo, I'm about to launch my online product. You know, it's about to be lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to have these sales. I'm looking at this little pattern. This is a little piece of pattern that I found on the internet that I thought, oh, this would be cute for. But again, I mean, this would be cute, y'all. But I still feel like it's too much. I need to tone it down a little bit. So I'm just thinking like, okay, how can I tone this down? This is cute, but how can I tone it down just a little something? Let me think. Okay, so I'm thinking. You know what? Maybe if I made this a little bigger And I put an actual white rectangle inside of this little gold square, opposed to just putting text on top of it, because I feel like that'll be way too much. Yeah, let me look up rectangle. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put a white space inside of this so that we can dim it down. So yeah, y'all see what I mean when I say that it could be like, this has a lot of personality, but I feel like it's well put together. You don't want your business cards or anything to like be all over the place. And again, if you just want to just throw on certain things, that's fine, but you always want to have a concept. You always want to have a concept. You always want to have a color scheme. You always want to be consistent with your fonts. So it's like, this is my business card. So my thank you cards are going to be very similar to this. It's going to correlate with my brand, my theme, and the words to describe my brand, pretty much. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of, I feel like I need to make the actual gold part more bigger. Or, you know what? Let me see how this looks. I'm going to just make the actual square space. So as y'all could see, I could have easily just left the gold little plated square that I just put right here, and I could have just put the coupon code on top of it, but I didn't want to do that. I felt like it would be just a bit too exaggerated, like mad gold, all this other stuff. I really want the focus just to be on the thank you so much. Real cute layout in the back. You know, the background makes it pop. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bum. And then I just put the words right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Pull it together, baby. And I hope that y'all show me y'all business cards that y'all make off of Canva. If you found this video helpful, please comment down below so that I could check out y'all thank you cards if you use this, or even if you use this to do your business cards. You can use this tutorial to do your business cards, do your thank you cards, you know? So now I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, now I'm going to use a separate font and a separate little text box to write the actual coupon code. So let's see. And I'm just like randomly just like browsing. Yeah, I can't even see it. So let me just put it up here. So you can literally do like anything. You could do $5 off, $10 off, 20% off. This is pretty much what I'm doing. Let's see. I mean, I'm liking it so far. And y'all could kind of see what I was trying to do, okay? Like, I feel like this pulls it together. Had I just put these black words, white words, or whatever color I would have decided to choose. I don't know why people decide to call me when I'm doing the video. Like, why? Okay. So I feel like if I would have just put these texts over the gold plated box that I initially had before I added the white rectangle, I feel like it would have just been too much, too flat. You want to add dimension to your images. You know what I'm saying? You want to add dimension to your images. So this is what I kind of went for. I don't think that I'm going to keep this the box to the right. I don't think I'm going to keep that. So I'm going to come back to that, but I'm just looking at the text right now and I'm just like, I want the text to pop a little more. So yeah, so I'm just thinking, I'm like, okay, the text, you can just do anything that you want. I'm just basically doing, enjoy this, $5 off your next purchase with your discount code. Of course, the discount code that I'm using in my video is not going to be my actual discount code, y'all. But yeah, and what I'm going to do, actually, I'm either going to print them each with different coupon codes, or I'm going to handwrite the coupon codes, or I'll have like a label that I'll do. So I'm just thinking, I'm like, okay, what's a cute way just to, like show even more of my personality, my brand, really girly, really feminine. So basically what I did was I went on Google and I just Googled kissing lips PNG. For those of you who are not familiar with the term as a photographer, let me tell you. So basically PNG is a portable network graphics. Basically it's a raster graphics file format that supports lossless data compression. So yeah, for those of you who don't know. So yeah, PNG is basically an image that has a transparent background, okay? Now, if you have a regular picture that's JPEG or JPG, JPG is Joint Photographic Experts Group. A lot of digital cameras and digital photos, that's how we store our images, but you can also find common image files like PNG, TIF. A GIF is what you see, like the moving image or whatever. For those of you who don't know what GIF is, that's basically a GIF, like GIF, whatever you want to call it. And it's an animated image. So PNG is an image with a transparent background, just to give you a little bit of insight. So yeah, so pretty much what I did was I just looked up a kissing lip PNG, downloaded it so that I could just kind of slap it right on my business card, because I felt like it'll just be a little cute touch, like I'm just giving my boo-boo kitties a little XOXO. Thank you so much for your purchases. Save your money, give your little kiss. Thank you, boo, appreciate you. So I downloaded it. Go to uploads, upload new image. Here is my little kissy kiss. I think it's so cute. I think it just adds so much girl power, queen power to the thing. And this is something that I would really do. I've written letters and put little lip gloss kisses on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is for my sisters, though, my little boo kitties. So this looks really cute. I like this. I'm just adjusting and move this over here so I can have some space, because I want you to see the words where it's big enough, but I don't want to take away from. I just want this to be a little cute, little, not too much, real cute, because like I said, you want this to be real clean, cute, classy, crisp, professional. So you can have all these things and make it look popping, but you still want to bring it together, honey. Together. And I'm so indecisive as y'all can see. I'm like, do I want it small? Do I want it big? Do I want it here? Do I want it there? Do I want it up? Do I want it down? I don't know, because it's just so cute. And as y'all can see, also to the top left of the screen, I also downloaded, like I said earlier in the video, when I had that part where I fast forwarded it, where I'm so New Yorkian. I said fast forwarded it. I'm not that ass star. But when I fast forwarded, anyway, when I did that, I downloaded the flower PNG too. But I think it's cute right here. Thank y'all for y'all patience, because I'll be bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? I think it looks cute right here. Bang. Cute. I coming together. Okay. I like this. Okay. Thank you so much for your purchases. Enjoy $5 off your next purchase. Okay. So that was the front of the business card. As you can see, this is cute. But I'm thinking, I want to add something else. So basically what I did was I clicked copy page. So on Canva, you can do copy page. You can add a new page and basically copy exactly what you just did, but I'm just going to use the same background. So I actually downloaded these. You can download these when you're doing your business cards, or even when you have your YouTube videos, you can download these social media icon PNGs so that it's transparent. You can put it on your videos, or you can do it on your graphics, on your business cards or your thank you cards. So I basically downloaded these really cute social media icons, and like I said, it goes with my colors. I feel like this is like a little pop of pink, not peach, but a little pop of pink, but it goes really cute. It goes really well with it. And I'm gonna just fast forward this part where I'm just adding the names and everything. And then I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, you know what? It'll be cute if I added like a picture of myself, like at the bottom of the. I think this will be cute. I think this will be lit. Like a little something, you know, like that's cute. And just so y'all do know, because y'all are going to see, I'm like literally taking y'all through the steps to show you like, yo, you can really launch your business. You can really launch your online product. And I am showing y'all step by step how I'm doing that for myself. And I'm going to show y'all that you can do that. You can do it on a budget. You can do it in a timely manner. And these next 30 days, it's going to be lit. It's going to be popping. And I'm going to show y'all. And like I said, we're starting off with creating our thank you business cards on Canva for free. Even though I'm paying a subscription, but you might be doing it too. But it is a free tool that you can use. And I want you to utilize these things because I don't want you to use no more excuses. I want you to be on YouTube, sis. I got you. I'm about to give you all the juice, you heard? So I added this picture. I ended up changing the picture that I'm going to use for my business cards. I just put this picture here. Again, I created my own PNG of my own picture because I do my own graphics. Told myself everything, you guys, is possible. So basically, I just feel like it's just a nice little touch. It's something that I would say, thank you for your order. You are appreciated because you are appreciated. And I'm thinking of like, what's another little feminine touch that I could add to my cards, just to stand out, just to put my own touch on it. So what I'm doing here is what I've been doing and what I've been talking about earlier. You just click the image, Command C, Command V, so that you can just duplicate and clone this, so you don't have to continuously drag it, resize it. You're just copy and pasting. And so I'm thinking, I'm like, this would be cute if I did like a heart, if I did like a flower heart. Ryan, the girl with the guy's name, gang, baby girl, yes, y'all, this is cute. Hold up, this is cute. Literally, y'all, I really want to show y'all, like, it takes, all right, I was about to say it doesn't take much effort. It takes a lot of work, yes, but to get started does not take much money, much effort, much time, just commitment, just that decision that, yo, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to start today. Literally, you can write down an entire blueprint, an entire outline of what you want your business to be the day that you want to launch it. You can literally write out just a basic outline, a basic blueprint, and then literally today you can mimic and emulate this tutorial, and not mimic or like copy or plagiarize my design and everything like that. I'm not saying that, you guys, but I'm saying use my video and my information to guide you to stimulate your own creative juices, to build your own, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you got this. You are your own boss, and there's only one you. So I'm gonna just fast forward me doing all of this good stuff. So as you guys can see here, I ended up adding Queen with a crown, because this is something that I would say, like, thank you for your order. You are appreciated, queen. Just, you know, like I said, like, this is me. Like, this is something I would really, this is like the girl with the guys, like, this is my name, my brand all over this. Like, and I'm not even trying to toot my own horn, you guys. I just can't believe I just made this so cute as thank you business cards real quick, real easy, because I want to show y'all that y'all can do it too. And y'all should be excited about your own products. This is not me tooting my own horn. This is not me bragging or boasting or nothing like that. It's like, yo, if I don't go hard for myself, who else is going to go hard for me? Like, you got to be your biggest boss, your biggest supporter. Don't be your own worst self-critic. Be your own best friend. Be your own best supporter. Be your own fan. Be your own boss. Be your own, like, mascot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm proud that I was able to create this, and I'm proud that I was able to have the tools and the knowledge to show you that you can too. Again, you guys, I'm taking y'all on this 30-day launch to show you step by step how I'm gonna launch my business and how you can launch your business, and you can take this 30-day business launch with me. You guys, I have a ton in store for y'all. I'm not talking no more. I'm only showing action. You guys, if you found this video helpful, if you plan on taking this 30-day business launch with me, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Tell me down below in the comments what you're launching. Please tell me if you've used this tutorial and made your business cards. I want to see, sis. And yeah, so I just want to show you guys the final product. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. And I'm going to see y'all on the other side of the pocket camera. Bye, booba kitties.